were in high school when they met.
Hey guys, welcome back. I am so sorry it has been too long since I have uploaded, but we bought a house and today I'm going to be sharing the basement remodel we did. Well, it wasn't really a remodel, it was more of a getting things clean and painting it up. So these floors are actually asbestos, so I am wearing a mask and gloves when cleaning this up, but we just wanted to get the walls clean and prepped for paint, and then I will be cleaning the floor and also painting the floor. So stick around, the transformation is amazing and I am loving my new gym.
He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh.
So for the floors, I'm just using simple green and some water and just scrubbing it with a scrub brush just to kind of get up any of the dirt and stuff. And again, I'm wearing a mask because this is asbestos and you're supposed to keep it wet. So that's how we're doing this. And then on the walls, that's also what I was using. I was using simple green, so we bought the big 5-gallon bucket at Lowe's, so we figured that we could use it.
'Cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
Okay, so I just sprayed the walls and scrubbed them with the scrub brush, and I poured some simple green on the floor and scrubbed that. I don't have a mop. Tried to get one at Lowe's, but long story short, we didn't get a mop. So we're gonna go grab lunch later and grab a mop then, and then I'll just re-scrub it again and then mop it back up. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take the baseboards off just on that side because that's the only side that has baseboards, and then take outlets off and anything else that needs to be taken off for paint. So yeah. You ever just grab the one thing in the grocery store or anywhere that doesn't have a stinking barcode on it? Yeah, that was me in that stupid mop, and the girl just kind of looked at me like I was stupid and didn't even try to look it up, so we just left the mop. That's what happened to it. We just couldn't buy it because nobody I don't know.
Stay, gotta be alone. Let's talk. Meet me at the avenue. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over.
So we used UGI dry lock for our walls in our basement here. I got 1 gallon in gray for this wall and 1 gallon in white for the other wall. Apparently you can only get a certain amount of colors. When I went up to the paint counter, I didn't know that, but yeah, you can only get a certain amount of colors. And this stuff is so weird to paint with. It did the job and it looks really nice. It was just very strange. I've never painted with gritty paint before. Well, hello and welcome back to day number 2 in the basement. We did finish painting the gray side of the wall. I'm probably gonna have to get some normal paint over there to do a second coat, since I don't want to do a second coat of the waterlock stuff. So we're going to do a second coat over here, probably just my agreeable gray that I'm using for upstairs. And then I'm going to do a coat of white of the waterlock over here today, and then probably tackle the stairwell. So let's do it.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? Whoa.
Hello and welcome to day 3. We are going to officially paint the floors. We officially got our Kills paint for the floors from Lowe's this morning, so I'm going to start that process. I don't have any lights today, so sorry if the lighting is a little funky. Gunner blew up the light switch. So, yeah, let's get to it.
A minute ride made me lose my way. 1 minute high, knew my life would change, and I was hoping that you could stay.
So I'm very intimidated by this process. I've never painted a floor before, so cross your fingers. Let's see how this works out.
The city lights, will they remain? Or hate?
So this Kills paint, I will say, did the trick, and it looks good. So the only thing I will say is that since this is my gym, when we moved my neoprene weights in, it pulls up the paint where those weights sit. So, and it's still doing it, so it's not like I put them down too early or something. So that's the only thing that I will say about this paint, is that it's probably not the best for a gym, but you know, we did what we could with what we had. So this is the Kills paint, and we wanted Kills because it's, you know, asbestos, so we wanted to make sure we take care of that. So all in all, it is a good paint and it worked very well for what we needed it to do. I just keep my weights off the floor, at least my neoprene weights. But now I am going to be painting under the cabinets. So I just opened these up. If you can tell, the asbestos goes back a little bit. Definitely doesn't need to be perfect, but I just want to cover the asbestos up so that way it's all covered and we don't have to deal with it again. So I'm just gonna kind of roll in there a little bit. It is a little dirty, so I'm gonna kind of just sweep it back, I think. But yeah.
Everything's changing when I'm with you. I see all the clues. Feels like I'm fainting, much like a painting. No colors of blue. I wait for you. No, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through. I wait for you.
So this basement was probably one of the more easier jobs that we did in this whole process so far, and I am so happy with these before and afters. It literally just makes my entire day seeing these, and I just want to encourage you to just do it. Just pick up a power tool or pick up some sandpaper, pick up a paintbrush, and just go for it. So I hope that this is entertaining or inspiring for you, and that's all I ever want to be. So I will see you guys very soon. Subscribe if you're new. I have so many more updates coming. So bye.